Hello everyone and welcome back to the Aquarium Show. So I'm Jonathan and thank you so much for those who are returning to my channel. This video I decided to do a quick video talking about the basics of keeping betta fish. What you'll need, just the basics actually. So those who are already have betta fish or are going to have betta fish or are planning on getting betta fish, here's are the main things you'll have to have in a betta fish tank. So minimum size tank. I have seen so many suggestions what is the minimal size tank for betta fish, and in my opinion I think 2.5 gallons, as long as you have heater, filter. That is the basics. Three things: 2.5 gallons and more, heater and filter. Now, heater, let's talk about that. Betta fish are coming from tropical areas. They will need 77 to 80 Fahrenheit, which are about 26 Celsius to 28, something like that. And yeah, you must have heater to keep the water temperature stable, no temperature swings, and you just need to somehow keep the... Wow, what a great camera. I'm sorry. If it will balance, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry so much. Okay, so you somehow need to keep the temperature stable. So if you have a room that is 77 Fahrenheit and it's stable, it's fine. It's okay if you have a room that the temperature is stable and is around 77 to 80 Fahrenheit. But if you have temperature swings, you must have heater to keep the temperature stable. Next thing, filter. Filter is important. The basic of the basics that aquariums should have. Bettas in general don't need a... they won't get along with... It's okay if you have a room that, for example, if you have a small tank is around betta, 77 to 80 female bettas, but if you have temperature swings, you must okay with strong flows, but they will prefer stable. Very low currents in the water. But males that have long flowing fins, you must have a low current in the tank, and just don't have a filter that is too strong for your betta, because he won't be able to swim. So yeah, if you have a small tank, just try to find a low flow filter. I will suggest having a sponge filter. Sponge filter is the best in my opinion, because that way you can actually you can adjust the flow by tying the hose or buying a valve to the hose, and that way you can actually adjust the flow, so you can have a low settings to the filter. If you have a big tank, you need to have a stronger filter, but again, you don't want to have a strong flow in your tank. Now, for filter, most tanks that have one betta will be around 2.5 gallons to 10 gallons or 15 gallons. Some people will divide tank. So if you have a divided tank, for example 10 gallons, in my opinion 5 gallons are the minimum for dividing it, because 5 gallon isn't that long, and you need to provide your betta with swimming area. It's really sad to see betta that just don't have a lot of room to swim, and I don't know, think about giving him the best area for him, because that will be his home. His whole world is inside this bowl or tank, so try to give him area to swim. So if you have a divided tank, for 5 gallons you can get along with one filter, but one sponge filter. But if you are having, for example, 10 gallons, I will suggest you to have 2 sponge filters, and just put one on each side. For heater, it will be okay to have only one heater. For example, if you have 10 gallons, 25 watt for heater is going to be absolutely fine. Smaller than that, I don't think. Oh, there are some heaters that are built for bettas, but yeah, I've seen so many betta heaters on Amazon, so yeah. For food, I will suggest you to feed your betta a wide variety of food, dried bloodworms to frozen food like frozen bloodworms, frozen daphnia, frozen brine shrimp, live brine shrimp. Try to give him the widest variety of food you can. Try to avoid flakes food, just because it, in my opinion, it causes too many problems in the betta. So pellets are absolutely fine as long as you have high protein. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, try to have the most high proteins foods you can get. Just because bettas in the wild eat just bugs, they are carnivorous. They eat live foods, high proteins, and yeah, they need that high proteins to be healthy. So try to give them the best high protein food you can get. But yeah, that is the video. If you like this video, if you enjoy this video, if this video was helpful, good information, just give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, or I'm doing every Friday update on one tank I have. So for example, the last Friday was about my baby fry tank, my baby betta fry tank. Next video, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do on this tank, if you see the lights off right now, but this is my 18 gallons planted tank, so I do think I'm going to do an update on this tank and show you. I have some videos on this exact tank, so if you want to check this out, go ahead. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, as I said it before. Subscribe if you want to see more, and turn on post notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And see you next time, hopefully. Bye.